Hello, my friends. Ellen here. Hope all you're doing well. Welcome back to my Southern Kitchen. It is finally here, the biggest game of the year, Super Bowl. Congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. And also, two of the quarterbacks are from Texas. Tyler, Texas, Patrick Mahomes, and the other one is from my hometown, Houston, Texas, Jalen Hurts. Oh, it's going to be amazing. Who y'all rooting for? Let me know down below in the comment section. It's going to be a great game. I got a great recipe that your guests are going to enjoy at your Super Bowl party. We're going to make lasagna dip. And my friends, it is so simple and easy to make. And as always, it is the bomb.com delicious. It's going to be full of meat and cheese. And we're going to make some homemade lasagna chips. And the best part, they're baked, not fried. Everybody will be going back for seconds. And once you taste this, y'all be saying, touchdown! Y'all will want to make this lasagna dip every year, not just for the Super Bowl, but the whole football season. And I'll post a complete recipe along with the instructions down below in the description box. And also for more Game Day recipes, check out my Game Day Super Bowl recipes playlist and my previous video, Fresh Strawberry Cake. I'll post the link to those down below in the description box. So grab your lasagna pasta, your pasta sauce, and your meat and cheese, sugar, because we're about to bake some lasagna dip magic in my Southern kitchen. Here we go. Alright, my friends, the first step we're going to do is make our bechamel sauce. In my saucepan, I have my fire over medium heat. We're going to add in 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. And we're going to let that melt. And as soon as it melts, I'll bring you back. Alright, my friends, our butter has melted. So now we're going to add in 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. And give it a quick whisk. And we're going to let this cook for about 2 minutes to get rid of the raw flour taste. Alright, my friends. Next we're going to add in 1 cup of whole milk. Give it a quick whisk to get rid of the lumps. So now we're going to let the sauce cook until it thickens, about 5 minutes. Alrighty, my friends, our bechamel sauce is nice and thick. See? That looks great. Alrighty, so now I remove my pot from the fire, and there's a couple more things we got to add to it. 1/3 cup of Parmesan cheese, and some yummy spices. 1 teaspoon each of onion powder, garlic powder, and Italian seasoning, and salt and white pepper, or you can use black pepper to taste. And whisk all these ingredients together until they're well blended. Smells good. Alrighty, our bechamel sauce is complete. So now we're going to set this aside while we work on our meat sauce. Actually, my friends, let's go ahead and make our lasagna chips first. In my bowl, we're going to add in 1½ tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, 1/4 cup of grated Parmesan cheese, 1 large garlic clove that I minced, that's 1½ teaspoons, 1/2 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, and 1 teaspoon of kosher salt. Give everything a quick stir until well combined. And over here I have 8 cooked sheets of lasagna pasta. I cooked them according to the package instructions, and then I drained them and I pat them dry. And they're nice and cool. And I cut them to about medium-sized squares. So now we're going to cut this sheet like so. And over here, I have a 9 by 13-inch cookie sheet that I lined with parchment paper, and I spread it with nonstick cooking spray. So I'm going to take a lasagna square, going to dip it into the olive oil cheese mixture, and then we're going to place it onto the pan. All right, I'm going to go ahead and finish with the rest of my lasagna pasta, and I'll bring you back. All right, my friends, I got all my lasagna squares together. Now I'm ready to put them in the oven. Oven's preheated to 375 degrees. I'm going to let them bake for about 20 minutes, and I'll bring you back. Alrighty, my friends, I have taken my lasagna chips out of the oven. See how nice and golden brown they are? And it smells amazing. So now we're going to let our lasagna chips cool completely. And while they're cooling, let's go ahead and get started on our meat sauce. Over here, I have 1 small yellow onion, or you can use a white onion, 1 celery stalk, 1 green bell pepper, 1 carrot, and 2 cloves of garlic. We're going to chop them up. Alrighty, my friends, I got all my vegetables together and I placed them into my bowl. Now we're ready to cook them. Over here, I have my cast iron skillet and I have my fire over medium heat. We're going to add in 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Going to swirl it around. All we do now is let our pan get hot. And as soon as it gets hot, I'll bring you back. Alrighty, my friends, our skillet is nice and hot. We're ready to add in our veggies. Yeah, hear that sizzle? That's what you want. Now I'm going to add in a little kosher salt to help sweat the veggies. Draw some of that water. Give it a quick stir. And we're going to let the vegetables fry for about 5 minutes until they're translucent. Alrighty, my friends, our vegetable is nice and translucent. And it smells incredible. Ain't nothing like the smell of onions and garlic cooking. And with the celery, bell pepper, and carrot, oh yes. Finna be something magical. Alrighty, to our vegetables. We're going to add in a pound of meat. I'm using Italian pork breakfast sausage, or you can use regular pork breakfast sausage or ground beef, ground turkey, whatever your heart desire. Going to break the sausage. You don't want to break it too fine. And we're going to let it cook until the sausage is nice and brown. Alrighty, my friends, our sausage is nice and brown. Now it's time to add in our other ingredients. We're going to add in 2 cups of pasta sauce. 1 6-ounce can of tomato paste. And also with the carrot, it would absorb the acidity from the pasta sauce and the tomato paste. And also it's a great substitution for white sugar. Alrighty, now I'm going to add in some water. Adding about 1/3 to 1/2 cup. I'm going to do 1/2 cup. And last but not least, our seasonings. We're going to add in some kosher salt and white pepper, or you can use black pepper to taste. Give it a quick stir. So now we're going to cut the fire down to low. And we're going to let the meat sauce cook for about 10 minutes until it thickens. Alrighty, my friends, our meat sauce is nice and cooked. And off camera, I removed it from the fire. Now we're ready to assemble our dip. So now we're going to add on our bechamel sauce that we made earlier. Spoon it all over, like so, around the corners here. Alrighty, so now we're going to add on 15 ounces of whole milk ricotta cheese. Just going to dollop it right on top. Oh, this is going to be so good and cheesy. To me, the best part of lasagna is the meat and the cheese. I love the pasta too, but nothing like the meat and cheese. And I recommend using whole milk ricotta instead of part skim ricotta. It really makes a difference. Alrighty, so now we're going to add on 2 cups of Italian blend cheese, which is mozzarella, parmesan, Asiago, fontina, and provolone. Alrighty, and last but not least, we're going to add some flat leaf Italian parsley for a little freshness and greenery. Alrighty, now we're ready to put this beautiful lasagna dip in the oven. We're going to bake it in the same temperature we baked our lasagna chips, 375 degrees, and we're going to let it bake for about 30 minutes. And I'll bring you back. Alright, my friends, there you have it. Lasagna dip. I just taken it out of the oven. Don't that look good? Look at all that cheese just melted and the parsley on top. And it smells incredible. Alright, so now I'm going to grab my lasagna chips and then I'll fix me up a plate and then we'll give it a taste. Alright, my friends, I'll fix me up a plate. Now it's time for the best part, the tasting. Here we go. Grab me a spoon on the lasagna chip. Look at that. Have a bite. Super cheesy, meaty. I love that crunch from the lasagna chips. This dip would be great served with breadsticks. This is fantastic, my friends. Please give this recipe a try. This deserves another bite. Super flavorful. Yum-o. Lasagna dip-licious. My friends, I want to thank all y'all for watching and joining me in my southern kitchen today. If you enjoyed this video recipe, please give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to share this with your family and friends. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and click on the bell so that way you'll be notified when my new videos come out. Also, follow me on social media. Facebook, Ellen's Homemade Delights, and Instagram at Ellen Delights. And don't forget to hashtag Ellen's Homemade Delights. And to purchase a cookbook along with your picture, please send me an email. ellenshomemadelelights@gmail.com. I would love to see your beautiful creations with my recipes. And I'll see you next time. Let's eat. Much love and happy Super Bowl.